Court is in session, case 29 here with Judge Sheever. And we're going to find out if the following target is guilty, not guilty, or if there is insufficient evidence to support either claim. Let's take a look. We got an axe in the divine bracket that queued up as a position 4 support. It's minutes 23 and he managed to get a blink. Now there is one thing we have to keep in mind, is that from the looks of things, like let's see what the other roles were. Wait a second. Axe is level 10. Bat Rider probably was mid. Spirit Breaker or Pudge were the supports. I think there might have been a role swap at the start of this game. Now we cannot judge whether or not that role swap was consensual or not. So we will not look at that. We will just look at the gameplay. And Spirit Breaker does have words, so whether or not it was consensual, it seems to be a role swap that he has accepted. And Pudge, I mean, this is actually a pretty wealthy Pudge, not gonna lie. Maybe Spirit Breaker was 5 and Pudge was Pudge Axe Lane? I guess it could work. We can't see net worth or anything of the sort, so I guess we'll never know. But we're here to judge the axe. And axe, please hold. Please hold. We're going all the way to the beginning. This is his camera perspective. It's 22 minutes. Hey, he's moving! He's moving. He was AFK for 5 minutes. He was AFK for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a very long time for an axe with a blink, who should be a playmaker. Managed to get Vanguard, sure. What's he doing? Is he still AFK? Is he gonna actually play? I don't know if I can forgive him for 5 minutes AFK though. 5 minutes. That's not just an oops, doorbell rang, sorry. He will farm. Minutes. Is there ever an excuse for 5 minutes AFK? Oh, he got tornadoed right as he came in. Died. Oh, he buys back. Well, he wasn't disconnected. Oh, sorry. He wasn't disconnected because we were able to see that. We would have been able to see that. We do see disconnected people. I've had that once. He died again. That's a dieback. Guys, we go back here. There is a pause here at some point, right? Who pauses? Axe is not disconnected. Where's the pause? His mouse is also still, he's literally not at the computer. Where's that pause? This whole high ground fight, he's not there for it. A full 5 minutes. It's Invoker that disconnects. And it's Invoker that they pause for. In a second. Yeah, it's the Radiant that pauses. Okay. So he got reported because he went AFK for 5 minutes in a Dota 2 game when he is needed. I think that's an offense. Absolutely. I think if let's say this was an emergency, right? If this was an emergency, this should be, across the globe, your only offense. So that is not gonna send you straight to the gallows. It's just gonna get you, a little bit of a blemish on your record, sure. But it doesn't necessarily instantly, put you in the deepest dungeons of the Dota 2 community. So I think we cannot condone a 5-minute AFK, regardless of reason. And I know it sucks. This person might have serious issues in his real life or their real life that require them to be AFK in the game for 5 minutes. And that sucks. If that's the case, that sucks for sure. How many times did he die before this? Just checking. 7 times. Yeah. But if that's the case, if there is something terrible happening in real life for this Axe, that means that normally he doesn't do this. That normally he does play the game properly and he does not get reported, or at least he does not get found guilty. And I think that we have to report this guilty, and we have to trust that the system will do its job of, if this Axe is a repeat offender, okay, gallows it is. But if this is the only thing that this Axe ever did, then probably let him get away with it. But this one, he went away for 5 minutes. It could just be, he could just have raged, left the PC, went outside, walked the dog, ate food, went for a smoke break, could have sat in front of the TV, started doing something else. All of this above, it's there's no, that's not a good reason. But again, I think I've made my point clear. This Axe, it has to be a guilty. 5 minutes AFK, regardless of reason. It has to happen. And hopefully he doesn't do it again. Let this be a warning. Let me know what you think. Because this is, I feel like this could be a tricky one. 5 minutes AFK is a long time, though. It's a long time for sure. But let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.